So I don't know about you guys, but after spending over $500, basically over $600 on the reMarkable Paper Pro, I didn't exactly want to spend $80 on their case for their tablet. Now, immediately after it came out, I checked on Amazon for some third-party case options, and I couldn't find anything. But now that it has been a little bit, I have found a pretty stinking good value one from Amazon here. I honestly don't even know what brand this is because there's no branding on the case at all. But I will definitely have the brand and this exact version that I purchased linked below in the description. So if you're interested, check it out. So I mostly wanted to show this to you guys as a budget option when you're already spending so much on a tablet, but it still offers basically the same experience. So as far as the design, it is definitely a fabric outer cover here with some more microfiber lining on the inside. It has magnets for when you close the cover, and then this strap also magnetizes right here. On the back side, again, that same material all around, and the device itself just magnetizes into the case, just like the official version from reMarkable, and it has the same divots for the feet here, just like reMarkable's version. So it has no problem fitting this model perfectly like it was made from reMarkable themselves. It does protrude on all sides just ever so slightly, which helps prevent the sides of the device actually hitting things. Like when I'm sitting on this table right here, it's actually hitting the case, not the device itself. Now, they're not like super thick or super protective on the sides. I mean, it's definitely still able to be hit and scratched with things because they're not covered completely. But again, this is how reMarkable does their own covers as well. So it's gonna be just as protective as their own. I do also want to say, I mean, it does add some weight to have this folio case on, but it's not bad. I can't imagine it being much different than reMarkable's own cases. But just to show here, it is 546 grams with the stylus attached without a case here. And with the case is 869 grams. So it's definitely adding weight, but personally, I feel like it feels very nice to hold. And I don't think the weight difference is significant when you're using it in person. Also, clearly this is not adding much thickness here, as you can see by this case being pretty stinking thin on the device. So yeah, I think it's very good quality considering I paid like 20 bucks for this. I think it goes on sale though, so it might normally be closer to 30, but even for 30 bucks, I think this is a very, very premium feeling case. I have no regrets. I also love the stylus feeling way more secure on my device. The magnets were always really good. I mean, honestly, the reMarkable Paper Pro had some of the best magnets for their styluses, but still when I'm taking it certain places or have it in my bag and stuff, it comes off all the time. And then the reMarkable Paper Pro also has an auto wake feature when you remove the stylus. So it sometimes will wake up in the bag and sit on for 20 minutes or whatever before it goes back to sleep. And it's just annoying and a waste of battery. So this just is much more secure and it will keep it attached and nice on the device. And speaking of auto sleep and wake, if you do open up this cover here, it does wake up the device as well, which I wasn't even sure the reMarkable Paper Pro had that feature, but it seems that they do. And even this third-party one does enable that. So yeah, it adds several little nice features, adds some protection on the device, but what does it do differently than the official reMarkable case besides saying reMarkable on it? And I think there's a slight quality difference. I don't have their official case in person because again, I thought it was too expensive and not worth buying. But I assume for that price, they probably use a little bit more premium materials. But again, this feels high quality enough for me, so not a downside. There is one thing though that their official cases do that this one doesn't, and I do wish I had it on here, and that is the hidden pencil flap. So theirs will have it fold back into an indented area and go flush with the case and make this whole back here completely flush. That is nice. and you don't get that with this case. But this does lay down pretty nice, and you can still open it up and use it no problem. And you can even fold this behind and that behind and kind of use it like this. It doesn't lay quite as flat as the official reMarkable case, but I think it gets pretty stinking close. And I can't really tell much of a difference. It doesn't give much wobble. But also when I'm using it at home, I'll probably just take it out of the case anyway, because it has those rubber feet that are really nice for gripping the table. And this just feels better writing with anyway. Even if I had their official one, I'd still probably do this. So this is a great option for keeping my reMarkable safe when I take it places, and it feels good enough for me. I think it's gonna be good enough for 90% of you out there. Obviously, it's not a type folio case, so you're gonna have to get the official one if you want that functionality. But I think this does the job, and it does it well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're curious about the setup I use at all, it's all gonna be linked in the description down below. I also made a full review on this desk that I use. I think it's a great desk, and if you're curious about that, watch that video as well. My goal is 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and it's approaching really, really fast. We're already in December. How did that happen? Basically, if you guys are watching this and you're not subscribed, if you could do a little Christmas present for me and just push that button, it will really help me out and help this channel to continue to grow and reach more people. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and comment below if you like this third-party case for the reMarkable, or if you found a different third-party case that you think I should try out. And feel free to link it and suggest it to me. And if I'm able to pick it up, I certainly will, and I can compare them on the channel. I just don't think I'm ever gonna get the official one unless they send one to me. They're just too expensive. All that being said, have a great rest of your day.